Hiya, good morning to you, our lovely viewers. How are you this beautiful Thursday morning? I hope you're doing fine, okay? With that, I want to welcome you all to be our guest on Galaxy Television. And this particular segment right here is WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a program that's been designed to bring you entertainment news, celebrity gist, fashion and lifestyle, movie reviews, and the main part of the show is where we bring your favorite celebrities right here on the show for you to get to connect with them and know more about them. The show runs from Mondays through Fridays, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. You can follow us on all our social media handles at Galaxy Television. You watch us on the go live, okay? And you can also download the Galaxy application app from your Play Store and Apple Store. My name is Queen. I prefer you call me Queen Diva, and I don't ride alone. When it comes to a WhatsApp program, I'm always here with the best partner, best colleague, big head, stubborn guy. So please welcome Orali.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I always put smiles on the faces of people. Anytime they have to introduce me, it means something good is about to happen. You see, whenever I'm here and you see her smiling, it means something good has happened. Either I've sent money into her account or I bought something really special for her. Either way, she's beaming with smiles, so we know we're all good on the show. Good morning, everybody. This Thursday, December the 7th, 2023. It's a beautiful Thursday. It's called Throwback, and we sometimes call it Old School Thursday. Now, before I say my names, I want to start by saying I want to give you 5 mantras to go through your day today. Always remember that you can grow without destroying others. Number 2, always remember that your dreams can be fulfilled without sabotaging others. Number 3, always remember that nobody must go down for you to rise. Number 4, always remember that nobody must be shamed or embarrassed for your smile to be sustained. And the last one, always remember that while others are rising, you can also rise. That doesn't relate to Gary. No, Gary rises on his own. My name is Kenneth Obina. You know me as Orali, A-U-R-A-L-E-E, and it's a warm welcome to everybody, Lagos, Nigeria, world, anywhere you are watching and listening from. You know we got you on WhatsApp all day, every day. And of course, I'm enjoying myself. I always enjoy myself on the show. You know the show is WhatsApp with number 1, Odogu Queen Diva. This woman is I call her my red rose, the yin to my yang. This woman has all the pin numbers to my ATM cards, and she is my next of kin. I just did that next of kin 2 days ago because I don't want any problem. When is December, okay, she's the one allowed only to spend my money. So please, if you do not have someone like this by your side, try and go and look for someone. Welcome to the show, and make sure you enjoy yourself.
Thank you very much, Orali. Okay, so we have a special guest right here with us. This one is big. This one is big and huge, okay? So let me read his profile for you, all right, before you get to meet him. All right, so we have Chidi Uzoma, popularly known as Baba the Baba. He's a comedian because of his style of intelligently telling funny stories with facts. He was called the master storyteller and the most intelligent comedian amongst his generation of comedians. He is the convener of Comedy Checkup, the first comedy show in Africa created for original comedians. Baba the Baba is one of the most original comedians in Africa, with many awards to his credit. He is a native of Obodo Ahiara town in Ahiazu Mbuze local government, Imo State. He is a graduate of computer science from the prestigious Universal College of Technology, now known as the Polytechnic Ile-Ife, Osun State. He also studied journalism at Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria Training School. Baba the Baba has performed at most of the major comedy shows in Africa. He was the official comedian for Miss West Africa International Beauty Pageant in Gambia 2011, and the first comedian to perform in Gambia and visited the Gambia State House. He has successfully addressed a couple of societal issues through his comedy skits. He featured on Mnet Comedy Club in Lagos, Uganda, and Kenya. He has also anchored several corporate events, both in Nigeria and abroad. He has worked with companies like Brain Concept UK, SARS Agency Gambia, Congar.com, 123 Media, Nollywood Worldwide Entertainment, Mnet Africa, Access Bank, City People Magazine, MTN Nigeria, Coca-Cola, Department of Petroleum Resources, and so on and so forth. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the best comedian ever in the history of Nigeria and Africa as a whole, Baba De Baba. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning, you're welcome.
This profile, come like say a big pass me.
Come like say, who this person when they read the profile?
I'm blushing, that's why I don't read this.
How are you today?
I'm good. Good
So did you find it difficult getting here?
No, Galaxy is my home.
Aha.
Everybody's always saying
Yeah.
Galaxy is their home.
If I get an accommodation problem, now I go come.
Oh my God, we've not started and you're already cracking us up. All right, so let's get to know you and let's let the people, the viewers that are watching, get to know you. How you started this comedy journey?
Okay, I started comedy in 2004 with Alamblo. Alamblo was having a TV program here. Then,
Okay.
so I saw him on TV and actually wanted to start as an actor because I love to act. Each time I went to church, if I climb stage, they will know, say, even if you mask me, at the point they started giving you roles of evil spirits so that people will no longer, because other people they beat me. So they don't give me evil spirits, don't mask me. If I climb down, they say, Chibi. Oh my God. So that I thought I would be an actor. So I tried acting, going for auditions, it didn't work for me. So I now said, okay, since the whole idea was to make people laugh, let me do comedy. So I saw Alamblo on TV. And I always wanted to meet him. I didn't know how to get to him. So one day I was working at Anthony. I saw his banners and he has me this. So I went into there, I met him, and he auditioned me. Those days you audition comedians, not like now somebody goes say comedian can't go stage. I cracked the joke. He was like, so you have your own jokes. You've not done comedy before? I said no. I write jokes everything. So he had to drop somebody on his show because the show was tight that period. He had to drop somebody on his show to bring me up. So that was how I started comedy with him on TV. So from there, I met with Benga Denka.
Okay.
So he gave me my stage platform.
Yeah.
So I performed there. Then Galaxy TV had lots of laugh. No, it was Laugh Cafe. Then Galaxy TV started Laugh Cafe. So that was how it started for me. So I started with Galaxy Laugh Cafe. Then Bumi Davis Stand Up Nigeria started it. And we are still doing all that things.
All right.
Yeah, stand-up comedy in Nigeria. These days, people might think that it's going on a recline. You have most comedians now doing skits, and they're leaving. It feels like stand-up comedy is fading in Nigeria. We want to ask you what you think about the subject. Do you really think? First off, Basketball, one of the biggest comedians in Nigeria, said in 5 years he'll be dropping anything related to stand-up comedy and he'll be going into movies. Is it that stand-up comedy is no more lucrative, or what do you feel about the current situation of things?
Okay, people do businesses and drop, but I feel bad when I hear veterans saying they will leave comedy. So you are giving people the impression that there's no money in comedy, whereas you have made millions, you've made millions upon millions from this thing. If you feel you are becoming old because comedy is stressful, we have seen a lot of comedians who are doing comedy and stop. You understand? So if you don't rehearse as a comedian, you can't be funny. So comedy is very difficult. So at the point when you start having family problems, for instance, if you have family problem, you won't be funny on stage. As a comedian, if your wife is stressing you, you can never be funny on stage. Yes, because that family problem in your head. You can't be funny. Check comedians that are failed as comedians. Check them, they had family issues. Why those who decided to still be strong, either when your wife is stressing you, you have one side chick that's making you happy, because you need to be okay to mount that stage.
Yes, I was.
So now when old age comes, you not feel rehearse again. Just resign in peace. Don't say in five years time that you will not be doing comedy again.
Are you trying to Are you trying to say it's good to have side chick?
No, I'm talking about what side chick does. What they give men peace.
Have you found that if the man is the one not giving the wife peace?
No,
Why are you making it? Why are you making it one-sided? Please, you're making it one-sided.
Women can also have their side court.
Okay, they should have their own side.
You. If you give you belly, you go call your husband, I'm pregnant for this man.
Yes.
So let the man be bringing up kid.
Yes.
Because if man gives
Are you still in the house?
yes now.
And you are allowed.
Better the man is bringing up kid.
To support.
Yes now. If never you share up. Say this man picking there.
I have never seen this kind of person.
So if people can understand this, there will be peace.
Yes.
Why we have people fighting side chicks because women don't understand this and men don't understand that they should be able to accept when your wife let women even learn to tell their husbands because a lot of kids don't belong to the men. Problem everywhere. So once you get pregnant, tell your husband, baby, I'm sorry, this particular belly, I don't want you to touch it so you don't top another person's baby.
Yes.
And the man will now know, okay, this belly not make better.
Yes. That is funny. Just open.
Yes.
That's where they used to do.
I'm enjoying this show particularly because at the end of the day, it's you that will suffer it.
How?
I'm telling you.
How?
Can you hear what she's saying?
What did you say?
She has been doing this thing for a very long time.
Now I've brought good idea.
Yes.
So you go call that guy, made they bring money.
See, let me tell you this thing. I was keeping it inside my mind, but I will say it out. The other day, one artist came on the show.
Nonsense artist.
He was just talking. Do you know what Queen was doing? She was just moving hair from side to side. I don't know what he was saying that was. Chineke me. I don't know what he was saying that was funny. She was just. He missed what she for just. I was like, what is going on inside this studio?
Have you done DNA?
I've done DNA.
What are you talking about?
Yes, I've done DNA.
Are they yours?
Fortunately.
They are yours. And the next one will do DNA.
Hey, I'm going to walk it out. And this is like you plan to team up with Orali.
No, I'm not teaming up. I'm just trying to say the facts. So we don't have people fighting on social media over paternity, you understand?
Issues.
Yeah, so if you don't know, not my picking. Hey, call the guy, make I discuss.
If you're cracking us up like this, I wonder what we're going to get on Sunday. All right. Okay. So, what are the attributes of a successful stand-up comedian?
The attributes for Nigeria is that you have big car. Success shouldn't be about all this.
Oh my God!
That you have a big car, you have money. So, but what makes you a successful person is if you can make a living out of what you do, if you can pay your bills. You know, it's unfortunate that here we are greedy in this part of the world.
Sure.
That you cannot manage. Somebody who has even built a house wants to build a bigger house. Somebody wants to sell that property to relocate to Canada. What else you want to achieve? You don't do that for Nigeria already.
Yes.
So this greed and is a major problem.
It's insatiable.
Yes. So what makes a successful person is once you can pay your bills and live a good life. Now it's not but Nigerians see driving as an achievement. Most of the guys that are abroad that we call to beg for money, they trek. I got my friend in the UK.
Train.
They go check. You go check like 30 minutes so you enter train. Nigeria, somebody will tell you, you know the other ride. Those your uncle where they are abroad, they other ride. They trek, they enter train or use a phone.
I like that other ride.
Go they form more. Even person no get motor.
Yeah.
But they form. So this is making life difficult for us here. That is why you see comedians relocating. They go abroad, they do menial jobs they don't even do here. Because that place, nobody mocks you. Some people will be in one flat and they are living in peace. You don't know each other. One of my friends, where the girl they live, there are two paying rent in one room. It's like a 4-bedroom apartment. So if you can afford one room by yourself, you pay. But there are two. You don't know the person. No. The agent will say there are two people. Somebody has paid half. Can you pay half? And they are living in peace in one. They don't know each other. And we here go they beg them, make they find us money, and they stay for a room and parlor.
No.
So some 2 rooms or 3 rooms.
Somebody stay. One of my friends rented 3-bedroom flat. He's not married. They're living alone. He said you have to live in a big apartment. I told her, can you sweep it? Not be to parent, now can you sweep it? So we are too greedy here. We do things we don't need. And that is one of the problems we have. You see somebody wants to commit suicide. What do you want to commit suicide for? Your motor don't spoil. Maybe your media. Understand? So it's a serious issue. Now we don't even know what is success anymore.
So,
Very deep.
yeah, we don't know what success is all about anymore.
We don't know what success is about.
Honestly.
Yeah. So it's a major issue, and we don't know how to tackle that.
Okay. All right. So tell us the challenges you faced so far and how you were able to overcome them.
Okay. The major challenge I have faced is not having my own comedy show for a long time. Like we started Comedy Checkup last year. I tried it 10 years ago. It didn't work. You know, if you want to plan a show, somebody will tell you, if you plan something, call me. I've helped people, I will help you. So you now put that person in your head that you want to plan a show. You call that person, the person will play you. The next thing, because you are believing that person would have helped you, you call it off. You just cancel the show. I did it like that. So last year I said, no, I've been in this industry for a long time. There's nothing to write home about me. If anything happens to me tomorrow, there's no legacy, nothing. And I said, that's okay, let's start a project, a movement, Comedy Checkup. So we started it last year. Even in fact, it was a girl on Facebook that made me start this Comedy Checkup. She told me there was one money.
Side chick.
Not a side chick. I don't even know the girl before. She just told me on Facebook, let's do something. I say I get one money for her company. They support comedians. She go collect the money. We go share them. That was how Comedy Checkup came about. So we now started. That money should not be, see and collect. Another person don't divert the money. They get pulled out. I almost ran mad. But then we are still there doing advert. I started looking for what to say. Because on my face, they advert. Nobody knows now one person push me. So I was able to pull through last year. I said, okay, since we have started it, we will do it. So I started it again. We were doing the second edition.
Where did you do that one?
Maryland.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I don't want to start from Lekki or VI because I believe if you want to do something, you do where you have your fans. You have your fan base. I can't be calling my people who give me event at Ikeja. I'm having a show in Lekki. You don't start stressing yourself. What you're coming to do is to laugh.
Yeah.
Once the environment is conducive for you and it's a good show, why do you need to go to the island? But a lot of our colleagues make that mistake. You want to do package. One of my guys rented Museum Center, not even the small hall, the big hall.
Whoa.
There were only 6 people there. He spent about, paying for that hall alone, you're spending up to more than 2 million naira for a hall. You have only 6 people there. And those 6 people are your uncles, people where they come from when they beg me, they come. Because you have somebody that dashed him money or had money. That is not a good show. You know, but people don't understand. Somebody advise you package, you go to Lekki. Who you know for there? Who you know for there? So I did my first show last year, sold out. People like, your first show. So I understood that because I've watched my colleagues over time.
You've learned.
I've learned the mistakes they've made. So I don't get carried away by what people say. Somebody say, "Why show is very big." You know what you suffer before you reach that stage. You have not gone through the process. You want to start like EY. It cannot work.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Who gave you your major break?
I would say Galaxy TV.
Oh, Galaxy TV. That's good. Let me clap.
Yes.
Let me clap.
So that brand Baba Di Baba is just about Galaxy TV.
Wow.
Because they gave me that major platform, you know. I never make money, Before kidnappers will start, they will track him.
Okay, all right. We still have Baba Di Baba here with us. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun. Early.
Baba Di Baba. You are capable of taking a man's babe because you are good at what you do. Yeah, well, we're going to keep asking you questions, but just a few ones before we ask you to give us the full lowdown about your show on Sunday. Now, this one is what you think about, there's this case that came out a couple of weeks ago, or should I say about a month ago. I don't want to name names, where a comedian came out to say bigger fishes in the industry were blocking their way as regards to shows and endorsements and all those things. I want to ask if what the person said is facts or it's myth, because This is someone that won Best Comedian in Nigeria, I think. I don't know how they grade it, back to back for like 5 years, and then he's coming out to host shows, and he's not getting endorsement, or when he gets to where he'll be endorsed, they'll say, go and talk to this person. This person said we should not give you this. Want to know how true that is, and if it really happens in the industry.
I don't know how true his own story is, but it happens. And most times, companies don't even sponsor shows. Let's say the truth now. Wow. Companies don't sponsor shows if you don't have a click there. It is your person inside there. Always what they say, if you want to go and submit proposal, nobody's approving anything. Nobody. Most of the shows comedians do, they do it with their money. Most times you not see supported by maybe that person promised to buy table. Then you can't say be your company logo man put. No company approved anything. The best a company can do is to give you product. For instance, a company supported me with 15 cartons of mineral. The last show, 15 cartons of mineral. The person that approved it said he will take 10. He will take 5. He will take 5.
I'll give him 10.
The person that was sending it said I should send him money for Uber to bring it. I can't send her like 5K. On top 10 crates, so instead of 10, I took 3 inside. So now, and the company is expecting me to do a game on my show for them to stand there and share drink. How many drink you give me when one take us disorganize my show? Can't they do game on top how many crates of? So now if you check how much now these products are not even worth 10,000 naira. That is what I was submit proposal, call somebody, enter road every day, they go do meeting, they go on top putting all this 10,000 naira. You know how much you spend going pursuing those. So it is only when you're a big brand that they sponsor you. Now you now have somebody you have issue with. That person can't tell you, even that 10 crates, I no give them. You get? It happens. It happens. Well, I don't know that if that's his own story, if it really happened, but things like that happen.
All right. Okay.
Even between our colleagues, in fact, what our comedians do, our colleagues do, there was a time people were saying that comedians were not projecting Helen Paul being a professor. The comedians are not celebrating her. Our job, people use what they have to get what they want. For instance, if a comedian buys a new shirt, you'll be posting that you need a good comedian that dresses well. Somebody will buy motor will come right. You need a comedian that has a good car that can come on time. Now you can't go to school, you not expect another comedian whenever finish school to project you. That means you want to collect the person's clients. So people don't understand that is what our business is about. Somebody is trying to bring somebody down just to climb. The person there wants to match you so you don't get up there. And it's a serious issue. Wow,
that's crazy. Okay, so what's the farthest place you have performed, and what's the highest pay you have gotten from comedy?
I have not gotten money from comedy.
Why did you
the people who are even making money don't talk about it. So I've not really made money from comedy. Let me not lie you.
But you sold out last year now.
Selling out does not mean you made money. What makes you make money doing a show is when you are sponsored. For instance, a company is paying for the hall. A company is giving you lights. You understand? So whatever you make becomes yours. But you are paying for the hall. How many tables I want to pay for that? That is why comedians don't even discuss regular ticket. If I'm telling my friends, come and buy table, because if you give me that 100K cash, I go use and go pay for something. But 5,000, how do I make that? How do I? So comedians, like you see comedians do shows. You see the comedian, he has done 10 shows. He's still squatting. He's still squatting. He cannot. There's no roof that he will say, okay, this is the apartment I'm paying for. He's squatting. So these are the things people don't know about shows. You end up doing a show, you're owing people. A comedian did a show and he's owing about 2 million naira. He ran out of his house.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're doing it because of the brand, because you need to have a platform. You need to have what people will say that this is yours. So it is not really about the money, but the money will still come. So we're working towards making the money. So the money will come when it is time to come.
Okay. All right. So one more question before I leave. Which comedian influenced you, and what is your biggest motivation?
Okay. The comedian that influenced me is Okay Bakassi. Unfortunately, he is not aware. But because I don't do the kind of jokes people do, I don't come shout, jump, I tell stories. And then at the time I started comedy, what people were talking about was rats. My boss that time, Madame Blue, was talking rats, all those kind of G's, and that was not my kind of story. In approach, I was working with him, he was my mentor, but he was not my favorite comedian.
Okay.
But he was the one that gave me that platform.
Yeah.
So my style of comedy, because you must see people, because those when you come and see people are talking worry. So if you not come and see, you're not talking, saying worry, or that worker part. People are saying, stop worrying, and I worry about it. So it was frustrating for me. That was I stayed for long. People didn't know me because my style, I was not doing the regular thing. But over the years, people began to understand my style of comedy. So I saw Okay Bakassi telling normal story, telling normal gist. I said, wow, if Okay Bakassi can gist, I can do it. I wasn't that he was talking without mentioning worry, without mentioning rats. I said, okay, if he can do this, I can do it. That was how I got motivated, and I kept on doing it, and I got accepted.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll ask you 2 quick questions, fire questions, and then Queen will wrap it up with you. How do you handle your female fans?
Okay. How you doing? Okay. I've had series of issues with female fans. So what I try to do is to draw the boundaries. Even the ones you are not sleeping with will be feeling entitled just because you respond to their chants.
Oh wow.
They start saying, oh, you're doing, somebody called me, oh, you're doing a show, you didn't give me ticket. I can't say, okay, I will give you regular. Say, no, I don't know you before, you never do anything for me before. And you're telling me you must sit, and if you don't do that, they'll end up dragging you on social media. These are people you don't even know. And so women are a major problem. So you try to please them, you do
Very hard to please them.
problem.
Hey,
If you have a man,
justice for women.
do a joke now, say, talk about impotent men, talk about disabled men, they will laugh and cheer you up.
Scatter everywhere.
Say woman not see husband, just mention say some people never marry, even the ones who don't marry, they say this joke is too sensitive. Say they won't get it. What about the men who never marry? So women are one too much.
Oh my God.
I feel somebody woke up
I'm very
one
happy
day.
today.
I feel somebody woke up one day and created problem for women and created the stigma, created. So you don't know, say just that thing you say is paining me. You know. So I don't know how they created that thing for them.
I don't know. I don't know.
One small thing. I got a wedding on Saturday, and I said, all the single ladies, normal single ladies, come outside. If you're tired of eating your mother's food, come outside. Ladies were coming out because it was a joke. One guy came to meet me. Oh, he's so sensitive. I can say ladies are tired of it. I told him, come on, get out of this place. I told her, get out of this place. Single don't come out. What is your problem?
Oh my God.
Now, if I didn't shun her, she would have made those ladies start feeling bad. It was a joke. I didn't have to start explaining, you have to do this joke. And I said, come on, get out of this place.
Oh my God. Yes, I enjoyed that one. Now, the last question before Queen actually takes you, because Queen is part of that gender. I know what she's feeling in her body right now. And it's,
I'm sorry.
this show is the sweetest show this week for me. I'm having so much fun and I'm enjoying myself. You see the look.
That's the next question.
The look on her face. The look on her face is giving me so much joy. You will have no idea.
Okay.
Yes. The last one. The show is on Sunday.
Yes.
What's it all about? What do we expect?
Okay.
What artists are coming? I know I and Odogu Queen Diva will be coming. If she doesn't come, I will drag her from her house.
She's my babe now.
Oh my God! You see, these are the issues.
Not to bribe.
So she's using me to cheat on you.
Yeah, my brother, but because
The same thing. The same thing.
we flow together.
We don't plan that, but we know ourselves.
Please tell us about your show. I'm interested in all the details.
Comedy Checkup is the first comedy show in Africa where no comedian is allowed to say any other person's joke. Like people have gone to different shows. You see different comedians saying the same joke on the same stage, and it's becoming a norm. And people are now wondering who owned this joke. Who owned this joke? So now we're creating a platform. That is why It's called comedy checkup. We're checking the comedy industry. So if you crack person joke, we go off your microphone.
Bam!
Yes, we crack person joke. I offer. I've told all the comedians, no matter how big you are, you must crack your joke. You try me.
Originality.
Yes.
But
so
how will you be able to know that?
we know the
He's a
jokes.
comedian.
We know comedians who don't
Yes.
even have jokes. Some people will say, I have joke, but I want to test my guy joke. You cannot test a guy's joke here. If I'm giving 10 minutes to perform, if your joke can last you 5 minutes, leave the stage.
Simple,
do that
short.
and leave. You don't need to add anybody's joke to complete it. That is the concept. And we'll be doing it on Sunday at Maryland. Zaneta Hub,
Okay.
Modupe House. Modupe House,
Modupe
is,
House,
yes,
yeah.
it's opposite Maryland Mall. Because it's not really
Yeah.
opposite before the after 7 days Adventist Church.
Yes.
Modupe House. So that is where the event center is, Zaneta Hub.
Okay.
On Sunday by
What
5 p.m.
Okay.
Yes, red carpet starts.
Give us a list of
So we have
perform-
Benga Denka, the first female comedian in Nigeria. Mandy will be there. Bo Joint is coming. Open Teeth, MC Chooks, Dr. Walking Turkey, Saxinua will be opening the show, and we have Sammy Cole is the first comedian with cerebral palsy.
Oh
Sammy
wow.
Cole. Yes, so we have him coming up. So the concept is to project fresh, new talent and give people the platform, those who are good. I saw him at Abiyokuta Benga Denka show, and it was good. Very original. I told him, okay, you will be on Comedy Checkup.
Your who's hosting music? Your DJ.
We are not, Comedy Checkup is Comedy Checkup. Comedians have spoiled comedy. That is why you go to a comedy show, you are seeing more of musicians. People go to comedy shows because you heard Two Faces coming. You can't be going to Olamide show because one comedian is coming.
Yeah, exactly.
When you see musicians doing their show, they project more of music. You can't even find a comedian in a musician show. The best thing is that highest they will use comedian and do MC.
Yeah.
You can't see different comedians performing at musician show. It's only comedians that do a show and pack musician food there.
Nice one.
It is not a musical show, it's a comedy show. So if I'm using musicians I'm using my friend, maybe person one buy tables, my brother and a musician. We go perform, but not go there my bill. Because I'm not projecting music. So I can't be telling you now that one musician is performing. The only person performing is Saxinua, he's playing sax, he's opening the show, the young boy. So it's the only person that is on my bill. So any other person that comes can open the show, but I'm not projecting music. So I can't be here telling you one big musician. Some popular musicians are coming, but I can't be here mentioning their names. But I don't need them to sell my show. So we need to start this thing. So we'll draw the line. Most musicians who are popular today were given platform by comedians. Now you go to do show, they beg that same musician where they beg you, make on your show, go, don't blow. You're going to feel important. Musicians chat us up every day, chat beg. You will give them platform, carry them, go for one event, perform, giving them. When they blow, they will not pick your call again. And comedians keep making these mistakes, still using musicians to sell show. We need to stop it.
Yes, we do.
So that is what it's called Comedy Checkup. I don't need any musician for there. But musicians go perform, but I'm not coming to announce. I'm not using musicians to lure you to my show.
Okay.
So I'm selling comedy to you.
All right. So where can people get tickets?
You can get the ticket at the event. You can chat on Instagram, Baba the Baba 1 or Comedy Checkup page. You can chat and you need a ticket and to give that to you. You can also get it at the venue.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I must say this one before we round up. They say you
Should I
have.
apologize?
They say you're the comedian with the biggest ears. That one like elephants, big ear. So
Yeah.
what happened? The ear.
I
You
thought
don't do surgery.
He blessing a miracle. You know, I was actually slim before when I started comedy. Slim with bony head.
Okay,
So
we're
my
suffering
ears
that
were-
time.
I was suffering. So this one was know who they suffer. That time they chop. I was working in a beer parlor. I was eating well. You know, say the soup where customer no buy when I who they chop. I don't tell you. But I was eating well. But I was still very slim. You know, and I had big ears. So that time I started with comedian with the biggest ear. The ear no come there again. There was a day I went to show. Before I was a comedian with the biggest, they will look at my ear, they will laugh. Now if I comedian with the biggest ears, where's the ears? What is it saying? So I had to stop it.
All right, that was fun. That was fun. Please, a quick advice to aspiring comedians, people that want to be like you. What do you have to say?
Okay, be original, be loyal. Be loyal. Let me tell you, you cannot grow with a comedian if you are not loyal to him. You know, for instance, I have an event on Thursday. I'm looking for who to send. I don't know who the person I don't call. 3 guys that have been running around for me. they are not around, they won't be available. So I'm still thinking now. It's not about somebody who is good, somebody I trust. Because somebody you go give them event, they may end up dressing wearing nika. I've sent somebody to an event and nika I will go there.
Hey,
They want to represent me. So you have to be loyal. Whoever you're working with, you need to understand the person's pattern. Understand? And don't bite. When you call somebody gossip this person, that person will go here. And nowadays we don't tell people this is what you did. Because if I talk, you go talk another thing till come back fast. So they look, keep you quiet. Boss, any show they no show. Wait, I'm not, you know. When you there, so wait, I want chop. You say I never chop.
oh my God! Oh my, that's a nice one. Let's have your social media handles.
Okay, Baba the Baba 1 on Instagram, YouTube Baba the Baba TV, then Facebook Baba the Baba page BABADEBABA. That's Baba the Baba.
You're not on X? Twitter? X.
Twitter. Baba the Baba 1. I know they tweet. Now one girl reminded me yesterday, say she want to tweet my show. I can't say, hey, I don't forget I did Twitter. So Baba the Baba 1 on Twitter.
All right. Thank you very much for coming to the show. I really enjoyed my time with you. Or we enjoyed our time with you.
Actually had fun.
I enjoyed my time with you.
Actually,
You've not finished the show. You are already saying you enjoyed. Where did you enjoy your time
Birds of
with
the
him?
same feather.
this time we take personal. Did you know anything secret?
My brother.
That's where they used to know. All right. I really enjoyed myself, and I hope you enjoyed our interview with Baba the Baba. So right now we have, what do we have early?
Yeah, so Celebrity Gist, the first one we have today is Kora Obidi resumes fight with Justin Dean over child support.
Okay. This one is a very, very emotional one. I don't know why this white guy is trying to frustrate Kora because the marriage didn't work. Move on and just do your responsibility. That's it. That shows that you're matured. That shows that you're a responsible man. And this man is a doctor or a therapist rather, and an educated man, and I don't know why he's behaving this way.
The thing is, when two people who love themselves have issues or they quarrel, especially in marriage, it's a very crazy thing. I always say this: there's a thin line between love and hate. So at this point, it was a very serious issue between both of them. But what we're trying to say is, on the program is, we preach love, not hate. So Dean should pay support to Kora Obidi and her children. Make sure you be the man in that marriage. All right.
I don't think that guy is ready to, but I just pray God gives Kora the strength to be able to take care of her children herself. All right, next one.
Next one, Nigerians are not as smart as I thought. BB Naija star CC on false narratives.
Let me tell you something. When it comes to Big Brother Nigeria, I've experienced it. They're very good at putting out false narrative. One person will just come and make a nonsense tweet. And that tweet will just go far. They'll keep reposting. And even when you come out to try and clear yourself and say, no, this didn't happen, they won't want to believe you because that's their mentality. So I understand where CC is coming from. Nigerians some Nigerians, let's just not say Nigerians, just want to, believe whatever it is they see. I don't know why on social media. And it has to change, honestly. It's not nice. It's not fair.
All right. White men pay me in dollars because they are attracted to my amputated leg. Actress Doris spills.
I was really shocked when I saw this. So attracted to her in what way?
Maybe her curves or something.
No, she, when I read it, she was saying something that they are attracted to her because she has an amputated leg. I don't understand. That person must be crazy or what?
Where I feel she's coming from is maybe they come from a place of is it pity?
Exactly.
Yes. The more they see someone like that, the more they want to help. The more they want to, they look at you and they feel like this person, though you have a form of disability, it doesn't have to define you. Want to help you, want to see what you're made of. And since she's an actress, they find her fascinating. So I think that's what she's talking about.
And she also says something that at the end of the day, she finds out that they are only with her because they pity her. And then it doesn't last. So why are you with her in the first place?
That's terrible.
Because if you're really genuine from the beginning, I don't think you want to break her heart.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What's her name again? Doris. I wish you well, and I pray God brings a better man, a man that will love you for who you are, not the one that is expecting something like some people that I know.
People like who?
They know themselves. I don't have to call names. Next.
That laughter is not a sign that it is me. I don't know what she's talking
Did
about.
I say it?
I finally,
It's this man that is scared. Because I beg of the same feather.
I finally found the courage and strength to choose Bolanle Ninolowo Pens amid alleged affairs with Damilola Adigbite.
Ọkùnrin, you just divorced your wife. You just announced that you and your wife are no longer together. That padded V-boot woman, that fine, beautiful woman, tall and beautiful, sexy. Are you listening to me?
Damilola too now.
Do you understand?
She's
Hold
sexy too
on.
now.
The woman that gave birth to 2 beautiful children, they are all grown-ups now. So why now?
It's a two-way street.
How is it two ways?
Divorce is a combination of the man not wanting and the woman not wanting.
That's fine.
And they've gone their separate
Okay,
ways.
that's fine.
So the woman too will date somebody now.
But you see the wife flaunting any man? Why are you flaunting this woman? Is it not too early for that?
He's dating someone now. Everybody deserves to be happy.
Okay.
If Damilola makes him happy, bam, put your head there.
Flaunt them how you get them, because you still flaunt another person again, Abi?
No, if 2 of them are made for each other. I've always told myself, I will never put mouth in the affairs of 2 people who have seen their nakedness. So, Ninolowo and his wife. Ninolowo and Dami.
You don't put mouth. How will you put mouth? Where I expect you to put mouth, you not put mouth. When I expect you to put mouth, which mouth are you putting? Which mouth do you want to put?
That guy knows how to divorce. He knows it. Check here, Edochie. What do you do way past this one? Yes. This one knows how to do. You come to the media, tell them, I messed up, I cheated, my wife does not deserve me. People go say, yes, you're a nonsense man, go. But you don't talk anything. People go say, you left your wife. I said, no, I cheated on my wife. In fact, I gave her disease. Go.
Are you giving them I've been giving you advice since you came to this. The first one, remember, you advise side chick. Anyway, I'll come back to you. Alright, that's a lovely one, guys. I really enjoyed myself. Already, your social media handles.
Yes, I'll just be giving my social media handles for Instagram at official
__
Orali. See somebody, she's always in my business. It shows, it tells you guys a lot, right?
Oh yeah.
So for Instagram is at official _ Orali. Slide in my DMs and tell me what you feel about the show and I'll come through for you. Now drink water and mind the business that concerns you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, you can follow me on all my social media handles at Odogu Queen Diva. I'm active everywhere. Just type it, you just see me. The only one Odogu Queen Diva, live and direct. Okay, so up next is Waiting the Habo Naija by the Sabi Boys. Okay,
emoji at boss.
Yeah,
you don't do an Igwe. We see you.
Yes. So thank you everyone behind the cameras. Sake, another Sake, and the big boss up there, and our director
Johnson with the blue cap,
and Johnson and every other person. Thank you so much. We love you. See you tomorrow same time. Bye for now.
Oh my God. Mr. Popular, keep watching WhatsApp on Galaxy TV. Keep it locked. I love you.